All right, so now I'm on the power peel for our stop-start drill. Again, we do this in a lot of our workouts, but we're really going to focus on that front bend posture position so we don't early extend the hips. So I've got my two orange bands connected to point 5 and 6 behind my heels, as you can see here. I'm going to cross these and get a little bit more pull here to pull me into this position. So I've got peel position 5 behind my back here to belt position 1, and peel position 6 behind my back here to peel position number 4. I'm going to grab my light speed and work through this so I can get some speed training, explode up through those hips. I also have a little bit of resistance I'm going to have to fight through, so I'm going to train that movement as well. So from here, top of that foundation, really able to feel that pullback position, and then exploding up through the hit and getting all the way through. So again, reset nice and centered on the middle of that peel, and I'm going to explode up and through. So it's really training me to feel that nice balanced position and sit back a little bit, get that rear end back. Again, Tiger's great at resetting that. A lot of tour players you'll see work on that sit and explode position that we like to work on. But we've got to make sure we go back into front bend before we're able to open the hips up into impact and through the finish. One other draw I like to do is we can flip this and create resistance that's going to pull us into early extension. So if you're really struggling with this still, you can use the power peel the other way to really work on ensuring you fight against the resistance. So by doing that, I'm going to simply switch these around. I'm going to cross peel position 3 at my lead toe to belt position 2, peel position 2 over here to belt position 3. And now, as I go ahead and start my swing, you're going to see that these bands are going to try to pull me up and out of my posture. So I'm going to really have to fight back against that. What's neat about the power peel is you can feel yourself work against the edges of this thing during this movement. So again, I'm going to sit and explode, get a good feeling for that. So now I'm having to work a little harder. My fitness elements and coordination are starting to activate a little bit better when I fight against that resistance. So do that for a couple times. Hop back off. Pop your bands. And it should be really easy to grab that driver. Sit back a little bit. You can see I've got that lead arm across my body, but I'm nice and back into front bend here, okay? And from there, I'm going to go ahead and explode up. So I'm really going to time that hip extension and power at the right time, making sure I don't have to get out of that early extension, flip the club, or lose any of my power by launching out of that posture position too early. So do that drill. It's great for posture, and I know that will help you to not early